Oh, yes.
Before we get started, I want to clarify that I really like Undertale. The story, the characters, the humor, the music. It's all pretty well made, considering one person mostly made this game. But, like every other huge success, there's always terrible fandoms. And Undertale isn't an exception, sadly. Let's get into why the fanbase is absolutely disgusting. How about we start with the fans who overhype the game? These are the people who will talk about Undertale like it's a piece of heaven brought down by God himself. By doing this, you're making others think the game is trash simply by your fangirling, and it never lives up to people's expectations after the damage you made. Now let's get into shitposting. You might ask, what is shitposting? Well, Urban Dictionary describes it as the failure to make a constructive post, the inability to add useful information to a forum, and worthless, overly offensive, generally racist posts written in a manner which aggravates others. Oh, and also NRAM. I don't really know what NRAM is, but that's beside the point. The fact is that shitposts on YouTubes are atrocious. People either put up 10-second clips or a Vine, but put the faces of the characters over the real people's faces, and call it blank in a nutshell. Then there are some really short or terrible animations with the sound of another clip slapped onto it. These are not clever or smart.
Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It means you've lived a life of sin.
So let me get this straight. You used audio from Video Game Donkey, one of the most hilarious gaming YouTubers with over 2 million subscribers, and make an anime-looking Frisk and Chara say what he said with context that barely makes any sense, and you get people to say it's cute and amazing? Why? Is it because they look like anime characters? That shouldn't be the appeal. You can make animations from sound clips, but it has to be creative and funny. Not made in 30 minutes in Miku Miku dance. Sorry, I shiver at the thought of the most overrated Vocaloid ever. They really live up to their name. They add no constructive thinking and never add any useful information, and while it's not offensive in the sense that it's racist or sexist, or any other ist, I'm offended that people find this stuff funny. These videos get hundreds of thousands of views and get a bunch of support in the comment, while people like me try to create content with at least a little bit of work and barely get 1,000 views. There are actual creative Undertale related videos, such as remixes, made up boss fights, and anything else in between. It's too bad that there's so much shit blocking the way. And finally, I have to talk about the fan art. The thought that people have made sexual art of goat people, dogs, and skeletons makes me want to wish I've never been born. I don't even know how you make a sexual picture of skeletons, but somehow, someone finds a way. Just promise me you'll never go on to Rule 34 and look up Undertale. Better yet, never go on Rule 34 because you'll always find something messed up on there. I am furious that such a clever game could manifest this pile of vomit known as the Undertale Fandom. Even though it's not the worst fandom, it's still embarrassing. I can't help feeling bad for Toby Fox, creator of Undertale, for having fans with no respect. But hear me out, Toby. I'm here for you. I feel the pain. If anyone is watching this and has never played the game before, but hates the fans, just know that there are some sane ones out there that aren't quite as loud as the others. And maybe check out the game if you want to. Forget about what anyone else has said about it and don't have any high expectations. This game isn't for everyone, no game is, but if you have $15 laying around, you might as well check it out.